Yes, this is part 4 of my 1976 Porsche 914 resurrection video. Today we'll take a first look at my first 914 I purchased back in 1982. This car is also the 2.0 liter engine. I drove this car for about 6 years, so 1988. After a crash one night, I parked this car in a garage where it's been kept for about 35 years. It hadn't seen the light of day. Needless to say, it was an undertaking to go through, get this car running again. So I'm going to go over a few things we had to do to get it back on the road. The first problem was the fuel system. Take a look under the hood where the fuel tank's located. I had to pull the fuel tank out. The fuel system, the gas had been left in the tank. In the lines, it all turned just to black tar. So for now, I've removed the fuel tank, replaced it with a small gas can. I bunged it to the trunk there. Below that, the fuel pump sets, also replaced it. Replaced the rubber lines from here back through the compartment into the fuel to the engine compartment. The second problem, really the main thing for the gas line was just to get fresh fuel to the engine. It's been 35 years, everything was just completely clogged up. The next thing I had to get into was the brakes. As you can see here, I had to remove the master cylinder had failed. Both the rear back brake calipers were locked up along with the emergency brake cables. So after, like I said, sitting 35 years, this car did not want to move. So I gave it no choice and just took all the brakes off. The brake master cylinder will have to be replaced. The brake calipers can be rebuilt and repaired. So after those, we got the car rollable. Then we're going to look back at the engine bay. I just basically did some general maintenance to it. We changed the oil in it, in this engine, and this is like I said before, this is the 2.0 liter engine. I changed the oil, changed the spark plugs, also pulled the distributor cap and cleaned the points. As you can see, I had to purchase a used battery. Believe it or not, even when I bought this car in '82, it already had problems with the rust in the battery box and all that. But as for now, I thought that I'd try to give this thing a shot. This is a Solex carburetor. I put this on many years ago. It was a good fit for the fuel injection. I still have all of the fuel injection parts that came off. I also have a set of 44 IDF Webers, but this little 34 Solex has been a great match for this car. Had plenty of power, never had any problems. If I can get the rust out of it, I may have to buy a rebuild kit or something, but if I can get it to fire up, we'll give it a shot and see what it'll do. We'll go over here and hook the battery cable up. Hasn't been started since I moved it down here. I was able to drive it to get it to this garage, so we'll give it a shot and see what happens. Jump inside. You can see into here, this car is all original. Has the original German radio. Everything's in good shape. The interior is all in perfect shape. I have all my knobs, my lights and everything work. Looks like the battery's a little low, but it wants to fire. Okay. Pull it out of the garage and see what it does. All in all, I'm really happy that, we got this thing running on the road. I was able to drive it here. I'll make some more videos as we decide how we're going to go about combining these two cars. I'd like to get one back as original as I can, but this car runs good for